Oh, that's a nice fish right there, y'all. Nice fish. Look at that. Oh, he's gonna get me all tangled up. I got him. Look at that slab. I can't even lift him out of the water, y'all. Oh my goodness. I gotta take y'all over here and look at this one for a second. All right, you guys, so I'm out here doing some fishing today. I wanted to kind of talk about some things real quick. So you guys, creek fishing season is coming up really quick. We're, you know, a couple weeks away really, and I'm gonna tell you guys right now, it's in jeopardy of being basically not existent. So as you guys know, Texas, especially North Texas and East Texas as well, really all over Texas, it seems like certain places are doing a little better than others. I know up northwest we got a little rain over the week, and that's definitely helping. But you guys, we are just in just so much trouble with this rain. And so here's the deal, you know. So right now we're in a drought, no doubt. Some lakes are doing better than others for sure. The problem is like where we're headed. So, you know, like right now, for example, there's a couple lakes that are all right. You know, there's a couple lakes that are only a couple foot low. But the problem with that is we're dropping super quick. Like we're losing, I mean, I don't know what the exact rate is, but it's got to be an inch or two a day at this point. And any rain we get is just kind of just absorbing into the ground. We're so dry. We've been so dry for so long. We just need more rain, and we need a lot of it at once. And so I just don't know when we're going to get that. I think it's going to be a while. It might end up being the spring. So I went back and checked some of my notes. It looks like 2013 was the last time we were in this shape at this part of the season. So it's going to be tough, you guys. So I know, you know, last year we were real spoiled. I mean, the lakes got low at the end, but overall we had enough water. This year it's just not going to be the case. This year you're going to have to really hunt, and you know, you're going to have to get creative. I mean, that's just what you're going to have to do. So, you know, I'm going to go through here some of these lake levels real quick and just kind of go over and show you guys. You know, I don't know how many of y'all actually look and pull this up and look. You know, I look every day, or as many times as I can. You know, I mean, we're looking at the Trinity River Basin. Lake Worth is 2.7 foot low. Benbrook's 8 foot low. Joe Pool's not doing too bad. It's almost 2 foot low. Ray Roberts is 2.3. Louisville is 5.16. Grapevine is not that bad. Grapevine's a little less than a foot low. Lavon's 6.5 foot low. Ray Hubbard's 3.25 foot low. Cedar Creek is 4.68, so pushing 5 foot low. Navarro Mills is 3.42 foot low. Richland Chambers is 5.25 foot low. And this is just not just to the Trinity River Basin. This is Brazos River Basin as well. Granbury is 2.66. Possum Kingdom 4.77. Whitney is 7.62 foot low. So almost 7.75 foot low. Aquila 6.28. Waco, Lake Waco, down by Waco, is 10, almost 11 foot low. Proctor is 8 foot low. I mean, the list goes on. Limestone's 5.12. Somerville is 5.77. Palestine is 2.55, 2.5 foot low. Rayburn's almost pushing 6 foot low. I mean, yeah, so it's just, I don't want to get too technical, but you guys, it's just the lakes are low. And so, like I said, it's not so much of where we're at right now. Right now we're all right, but we're not really in that prime creek season yet. So once we get there, I mean, we're going to probably have lost another half a foot or foot on each of these lakes. And so the problem is that a lot of these creeks in North Texas are silted in at the mouth. And so that comes with the issue of when the lake gets low, those fish can't get in those creeks. And that's where we're at right now. I'm going to do my absolute best to try and find some creek fish, but just based on experience, you're going to have very, very few places that you can find fish and they'll last. So I just wanted to kind of put this out here. I'm out on the lake today, so I figured it'd be a little better to talk about it out here. You got, you know, background to look at instead of me just sitting at home. But creek season is in jeopardy, you guys. Yeah, I'm pretty bummed about it, honestly. Like I said, I know there's going to be some places you can catch a few, but it's just not going to be like it's been the last few years. We've been really, really lucky, really fortunate to have the water we've had the last few years, and our time's run out. You know, our luck's run out, and this is normal. You know, we have years of drought, years of floods, and so looks like we're coming off of those years of floods, and we're coming into some drought. So, you guys, the only best thing I can say is just, you know, we really need some rain, and so we need to hope, you know, wish for some rain, and a lot of it. It's gonna take a lot of rain. I think we're still like 10 to 12 inches, almost a foot, something like that, below where we should be. And we gotta get this ground saturated before it'll run off into the lake. So we need a ton of rain, and it's probably gonna end up having to wait till spring. I just don't see anything that's telling me that we're gonna get any rain anytime soon. You know, hurricane season's wrapping up, and while we don't want a hurricane, that type of rain is what we would need to fill these lakes up. So yeah, so y'all be sure to, you know, start looking, start scouting, start looking at your local lake levels and your creeks, and go look and see if there's water for them to get in there. We're almost there, but we're not quite there. But by the time I think it gets here, we're going to be in some trouble, you guys. So thanks for the support, and like I said, I'm gonna do my best to get out there and try and find them. But yeah, creek season's gonna be rough this year, you guys. So thanks for the support. If y'all could go ahead and comment down below, you know, what you guys think on this as well. You know, how is your local lake faring, you know, water wise, and you know, what do you think this upcoming creek season is going to be like? Let me know down in the comments, and leave us a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't. Like I said, I'm going to try my best to get out there and find these fish in these creeks. It's going to be tough, but I'm going to do my best to get out there and find them. So thanks again. We'll catch you in the next one.